I'm sweet like dam da boo dee dam dam da boo dee da boo dam da boo dee dam dam. What do you say?
I don't know what the
You
lyrics
say Abu Dhabi?
I don't know what the lyrics are.
You said it. I think that's this way. Okay, I know I was singing, so I couldn't really hear you. But I swear that's what you're doing. Abu Dhabi, Abu Dhabi.
I don't know the lyrics.
It's just a dot. Girl, you're my sugar.
Yeah.
You're my candy. And tonight I'm gonna give me some. Girl, you're my sugar. I call you candy. Welcome back, Slapdicks. Welcome back to episode
27. And now we know what it is. It is episode 27, everyone. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. It feels like it's been a long time.
But it
Before I
hasn't.
forget, shout out to our sponsor, Aperture Oceans, bringing ideas and ads to life.
Lazarus from the dead.
Lazarus.
Yo.
But yeah, it feels like it's been a while. We had ourselves quite a wild Memorial Day weekend.
We
Yeah,
did.
surprised we came back alive.
We are live. Hope everyone had a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. If you didn't, well, go fuck yourself, because you got to get out there and enjoy the sunshine. It was good.
It was good.
A few hospital visits, not by us,
Yeah,
because we're not idiots.
a lot of shenanigans going on, but what's Memorial Day weekend without shenanigans?
Exactly. No, it was actually
We did. It was, however, immensely peaceful when we put our lawn chairs in the river.
Yeah.
We kind of just sat there with our feet in there.
Yeah, shout out Lil Natchies. I think
Yeah.
I said that 1,000
Fucking
times.
sick, dude.
Something sick. Dude, that's going to be my rap name now. Lil Natchies.
It's Natchies, not Natchies.
Na-
Natchies? Why do you speak in syllables?
Who doesn't? That's how words are formed.
Syllables?
I don't speak in values. Values? The volumes.
Just shut the fuck up.
Vowels. A, E, I, O, U.
Values?
Oh, yeah. A, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Like, the fuck's with that? It's like we have fucking scholars out there, and it's like, oh, hey, so here's your vowels, but sometimes Y.
I don't think scholars, how great they are, equate to their vowel usage. Value? Yeah, this is the same guy talking about vowels or value. Valium? You said Valium at some point.
Vowels. What I'm saying is sometimes Y. So it's like saying E equals MC squared. Sometimes. I don't know.
It's A, E, I, O, U. Those are the vowels.
And sometimes Y.
Yeah, but
I'm saying it's either is or it isn't. I think. Anyways, we had a great weekend. A guy went to the hospital, who shall rename. I cannot talk today. Fuck. God. I need to take Rosetta Stone of English, apparently. Fuck. It might actually help.
But yeah, had some cars get stuck. Had some hospital visits.
Shout out Dabs.
Had some blackouts. A lot of blackouts.
Yeah. I actually didn't. You want to know what's weird is when you're on vacation? You don't feel like shit when you wake up. Why is that?
That is not true.
Mexico, I never felt like shit one time. I woke up feeling like $1 million. I'm saying I never felt hungover when I woke up. Low energy, maybe, yes, but
Yeah, you're right.
yeah. Shout out Lil.
So, guys, if you go on vacation, you could drink as much as you want because you never feel bad.
Yeah,
You threw up.
that's probably why I didn't feel bad.
Yeah. Dude, how was on vacation? Like, you never feel bad. You fucking hurled, bro.
I excuse myself from the situation. I'm actually a big puker. I like it because then I don't feel like shit the next day.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we did have a good weekend. Some guy did go to the hospital. Shout out. Shout out in room.
But they did.
E2.
They did. Did you sign the sign?
I did not.
You didn't.
No.
Did
I
you see
heard
they
about
had it? They had it up. The sign that they took out with the 4-wheeler, they propped it up on the tree, and we all signed it.
No shit. No,
Yeah.
I didn't sign it.
I put Z Baby on it.
Shit, I didn't sign it. Yeah.
I should have put your name.
I'm pretty sure that's a crime. But you
Not
guys
out there.
Yeah. Out there anything
They won't
goes.
even notice it's fucking
It's
gone.
the fucking Wild West.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck. Yeah, no, it was a good weekend. Just sum it up. Guy ended up in the hospital, like a collapsed lung, couple ribs, you know.
All his ribs on the right, but
Yeah. They went over a a bridge. You know those little guardrails? Apparently those don't actually.
Okay, well,
help.
it was pitch black dark in there. Oh, well, they also shouldn't have been out there. But we wish him a speedy recovery. But that was fucking a crazy weekend.
From
so.
ATLT to you, who
From
shall remain
ATLT to you,
nameless.
we know you are if you hear it.
Prayers
and any of his
up.
friends who are there that listen to the podcast that know what we're talking about,
Yeah,
let him know that we give him our best wishes, and it was a fun weekend. So
it was. Yeah, what? Okay. I saw something today. Have you ever like put your fucking hands up to your eyes and you see fucking galaxies? You know what I'm
Yes.
talking- Yeah. What is that?
yes, okay.
You know when you go like, you know when you like fucking like
while
really
you're fucking your
rub
eyes. No, I'm saying
You gotta
no,
finger your
but
eyes.
You
You
gotta put pressure on there.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, but when you do it,
You see like circles.
no, but like, and then okay.
What
yeah.
is that?
I know what you're talking about. It's on your head, but I'm saying the same way. If it's pitch black, you look like you're still. It's pitch black, but you're seeing little things in your
Yeah.
eyes. But you know what I mean.
I used to like be bored as shit in church, like, God, is this over yet? And then fucking like I just like put the shit on
Yeah,
my
yeah.
eyes and just be like I got fucking allergies.
yeah, that's funny you say that because I used to do that.
Yeah. Do you remember the little oh, excuse me. Do you remember the little the holes in the pews for the little cups?
The pens?
No, there was the little communion cups that you could put in there in the pews and you could like finger them.
No, I
Okay.
don't. I don't remember fingering pews. Like, what if I could stick my dick in this?
Yeah, my first love was a pew. No. No, no, I just remember like especially like
She was thick and she was mahogany.
and she was orange. Yeah. The pews were orange.
Orange?
The
Are you telling me the
pews-
pew was a fucking Cheeto?
The pews were orange. You don't remember that?
The cushions?
Yeah, they were orange.
Okay, that doesn't make the the pews orange. They were like, and also they weren't even orange. They were like, it was like a dark shaded.
It was like a
orange.
sunrise.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just remember like even at like school, you know, at Grace, we had like the blue pews, and those also
yeah.
had the holes in them. You remember,
You
at
remember the
Grace?
cushion? Remember the little cushions they had, and we
Yeah.
would just throw them.
Yeah. Do you remember Miss Holm? Didn't she think you had Tourette's?
Yes. Yes, she did. I'll tell. Oh, this is a good story.
Okay.
So here's the thing. It's so absurd and it's so fucking rude because here's the thing. We're fucking 7th grade. I'm in 7th grade. And everyone in our class, it's Dave and Buster's in there. No one wants to fucking do anything.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of little stories to go with it or whatever, but long story short, and of course Tanner's in that class with me, one of my best friends, of course.
Uh-huh.
So we're just running amok in there. And out of everyone in the class, I get fucking, well, I guess they all did parent-teacher conferences, but my dad walks in, I'm not hearing anything about this. And
They don't tell you.
yeah, I'm saying, but like, she thought that there was like something wrong with me. Cause she's like, oh well, he's very loud, like he's a distraction. Blah, blah. I'm like, so I'm every kid who's in 7th grade, and she literally told my dad she thought I had Tourette's.
Tourette's?
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
I know. I'm sitting. What do you really?
Are
Think
you a doctor?
I know.
Just self-diagnosis?
I know the same teacher who walks across the fucking courtyard to go pork the history teacher is the one throwing shade on me.
Yeah. A Christian school.
No, but I
and
know.
This bitch is fucking
But seriously, what do you think?
Scissoring her freaking.
I know Tourette. That is a very. What do you think? I'm sitting there. Like I wasn't that absurd. I was
Yeah.
loud, but I'm saying like.
Okay, can you ever imagine in your life, like, you'd never be a teacher? You'd never be qualified. Neither of us would be qualified to be a teacher.
Can't be that hard.
Yeah, probably not. But can you imagine like being
No,
like,
I'm not saying teaching. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm talking about what she was doing was not hard because
she
also
had dirt on something.
it was also she was like a part time. She didn't teach full time.
It was because her wife paid the bills.
No, but you know what I'm saying. So in that respect, I'm saying it couldn't be hard because I'm saying she also taught like 2 classes.
I think she had dirt on someone and got a free job. Can you imagine being like, I think this kid has Tourette's and I have enough courage to
tell
the
the parents.
drop this bomb. Like, your kid has Tourette's.
And my dad,
Your
of course,
kid's
like
fucked.
dismissed it. He's like, okay.
He was like,
okay.
You have the haircut of a 6-year-old boy. So I'm
Dude, she looked like a fucking Tekken character.
yeah.
Her haircut. I'm like, what the
Jin? with the bangs.
Jin.
Yeah.
That
Jin
guy was-
Kazama.
Is that his last name?
I,
But anyways, yeah, she thought I tried. And guess what? No other teacher was ever like that to me. So
yeah, the other thing.
because all the other teachers, well, it wasn't the first time it complains about me, but I'm saying all of them were just, your son needs to get in line.
yeah,
He needs to get under control. It was all the same thing. You know, it was all like,
Exactly.
oh, he's just, he's really loud. He, talks a lot, blah, blah, blah,
I mean,
blah.
I hope you could have been lucky and been like, he has ADHD and got a script for Addies.
When I'm in 7th grade, just fucking zooted. Just fucking cracked out of my mind. Yeah! I'm just in pee. Fucking running around.
Doing 360s in dodgeball. Dude, I remember in 7th grade, we took a field trip to Roxanne. And this is
Not a great place.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, it's not bad, but I'm saying if that's your field trip, it's like there's other places you can go.
It's like Science Works. Take me there so I can fucking put my face in this in this needle.
We went to
thing.
Oregon Caves and I was
That
actually,
shit was bonkers.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
I would actually like to go there now because I feel like I have a little more appreciation for that type of shit.
I
But
just remember thinking about Halo the whole time, and I was like, "Fuck."
because
cool
were you
map.
on that part where like they turn the lights off for a second?
Yeah.
Dude, it's scary how dark.
Yeah,
it
it
is
was
in
like
there.
dark,
And, like because
dark.
there's a river in the
I
fucking
started
cave,
seeing the swirls.
and like imagine just being people in there, like fuck,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. So we took a field trip to Roxanne, and for some reason we had this great idea that, and this is the mind of a 7th grader, right? It's like we were gonna run away, and so we left the group, and we thought that if we stayed the night, we would be like in the paper, and it was like the heroes of Roxanne. What? Yeah. So we all had this conversation.
Why?
And so
And with what things were you gonna stay the night out there?
I don't know. And so we're like, God, our parents are gonna love us so much because we like fucking survived.
No, that you guys might have Tourette's.
Yeah, we might have some.
You might have something.
There
going
might
on.
be a deeper issue here.
Yeah, yeah.
Explains a lot. But so
Dude, I brought my Swiss Army knife. We'll be safe.
yeah,
Dude, I just stole a fucking cigarette from my dad's car.
I saw Survivor Man like 6 times. One time he left the camera.
All you need to do is drink your pee.
Yeah, put it in the socks as a filtration device.
Good work.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna get on that in a second. But anyways, so we decide so everyone's going back to the buses, and we just fucking just start running away and hide behind the trees. And so then obviously they do roll call before they go in. And there's like, where's Jack, Gabe, Zeke? Like, where are these guys at? And we're just like sitting
The
behind.
same guys that signed this when they came.
Yeah, I know. So obviously we hold the buses up for like an hour because we're fucking like hiding.
Sitting out search teams and shit.
So they're looking for us. So they fucking find. Jacob was a part of it too.
Of course he was.
And so they end up finding us. I remember it was someone's dad,
Of
which was
course.
weird. You ever had those like classmates where their dad is like 60 and it was like, damn, like.
No, I don't think so.
I had a couple and it was like,
Where you were like, damn, I'm sitting 7th grade. That 6-year-old dad's hot. Are you kidding me?
no, damn, like you popped a kid out fucking in your 50s.
Oh.
Yeah, not damn, he's hot.
I'm like in 7th grade.
Yeah.
I'm like, you got something to tell me?
Yeah. No.
Hey, I'm not hating. It's different
mean-
strokes, different folks. But
Anyways, we end up getting caught.
suddenly change the subject.
Yeah, and we got suspended for not
Being
really
kids?
doing anything. Like we didn't run away. We were playing hide and seek, like hiding behind the trees, and it was
Speaking of going out in the woods, so in 8th grade, they have the DC trip.
yes.
So like
Did
when
you
I was
go on that?
No, because the last school I went when my brother and sister were in 8th grade, they went at the other school I went to, so I went with them.
You were
And
the,
so
you were the tag along.
yeah, and so my parents were like, okay, we're not gonna, you don't have to go again, it's fine. And I actually was fine with them. I'm like, okay, it's fine, I'm not gonna go again.
Yeah.
So there was like the non-DC group,
The
and-
non-DC.
the non-DC
The
group.
poor kids.
But it was actually sick because we went up into the fucking woods and we went paintballing.
That's cool.
And me, Tristan, and Garrett were the only ones I really remember that I hung out with in the non-DC because everyone else was on the DC trip. But we went paintballing up in the woods, and I just remember because there's probably like 30 or 40 people. I don't know, but like obviously, I mean, it was fun until all the kids were like, oh, all the kids were being a little fucking annoying and
Yeah.
little pussies about it. But because
Yeah.
it started raining, but all I remember is me and Tristan were the last two alive. Last two alive, and we're on this like, and there's
Was it
of
a
course
battle royale.
and of course, there's fucking out of bounds. Oh, Tanner was on it too. Tanner was there too. And of course, there's an out of bounds and shit. I'm like, we're in the fucking woods. And Miss Davis
10 steps past the beehive.
No, Miss Davis.
I remember her.
Miss David's court's in like a yellow big poncho, like she's like refereeing and shit. She's running, and I think she pulled a hamstring at some point. So she's like, and so anyways, and me and Tristan, like the last one's like, it's like 10 other kids, and I lit a few people. Oh my god, Hannah Fretz, if you're listening to this, I remember you, and I'm pretty sure because it was really cold. It was her. I'm 90% sure it was her. She was like taking her mask off because it was it was fogging up, and I fucking lit her ass up
in the face.
Yeah,
you aimed for it. You aimed for it.
It's one of those things. It's like I don't think I'm gonna hit you. It's that one. It's like that thing. It's like if you were gonna hit a ball, and you see a car wreck. I'm not gonna hit that car. No way.
But
and it fucking hits the car.
Yeah,
it was like that.
Okay,
But in my head, I'm like, boom, headshot, and then keep going. And I keep going. I'm on a kill streak. Man, we went on top of this hill. And all these fucking rats are chasing after us. All these kids, they're all having fun. Fucking little sweaty rats are running after us.
Yeah.
They're fucking slide canceling and shit. They're running around, and me and Tristan run like out of bounds. I don't remember, like because like we were just fucking hauling ass. 'Cause it was me and him. He has no ammo, so I have all my paintballs here. So I'm like, we're running, and he's like, here, give me some paintballs. We're taking fire. I'm like, so I dumped the balls out a little bit. I only gave him like 5. So I keep sprinting. I turn around, Tristan's like. He's giving me cover fire. Miss Davis court blows her whistle. She's like, Tristan, Isaiah. We're just high hands down to the top of this hill, and we're trapped. It's Custer's last stand. We're the last two at the top, and I remember I'm sitting behind this rock, and Tristan's a rock because it's pretty slanted, and all these little kids are coming. They're all coming up the fucking just spraying us, and we're not allowed to have automatics. I had automatic because I'm not a fag.
Yeah.
So I just swallowed my spit the wrong way. So I'm sitting there. And I'm spraying these kids, and then Tristan's like, dude, he runs out of ammo, so I half it, of course. I give him half my ammo, and Tristan fucking drops it, and all the balls are rolling down the hill. He's chasing, trying to grab him, and I'm like, Tristan! It was fucking crazy. But yeah, you weren't supposed to have automatics. I get why, because after I probably should have shot Hannah with 1 in the face, I shot her with 8. So that's probably why after.
That's why she got braces.
No, she already had them, but
that's
I'm pretty sure it was her. I could be wrong.
Funny.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was.
Have you ever like hurt a girl on accident? Besides that?
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Tons of times.
I feel like I have.
I've hurt a lot of people accidentally.
So
I broke Sam's arm accidentally in middle school. Andrews.
Sam Andrews. I don't remember that. Who is that?
He went to Grace. Curly-headed kid.
Oh, I said a girl.
Oh no, I'm saying I broke his arm and kicked him down the stairs.
Oh, you told that story, yeah. I remember. Oh, dude, I remember something. It was at your house on Dark Hollow, okay? And the Slavits were there.
We were playing Smeagol.
No, we were playing.
Upstairs in the bonus room.
No, it was in Elijah's. No, it was in your room. You were playing Fable the whole time.
Oh, great game.
God, great game. And we decided to have a fight club. And so Elijah's all like Jack versus Jessica. And I was like, okay.
You know what's funny? She does like mixed martial arts now.
No shit.
No.
Well, I kicked her ass.
Dude, I hope so. Were you wearing your Sean Alexander CLC Oxford?
Probably. Dude, no, I didn't know what to do, and I'm all nervous. Like my first.
How
fight.
old are you at this point? Probably like 12 or 11.
Yeah. And so Elijah goes, "Ready, fight!" And dude, I just grab her hair and go, "Ah!" Just yank her to the ground. And so then.
That's so fucked up.
And so then the girl's like, he's pulling hair. And then Elijah's like, forfeit, automatic win.
He's like, yeah.
Dude, I walked out a little taller that day. I'm like, Dad. I just beat the shit out of this bitch. Dude, I grabbed her hair and just yanked her to the fucking floor.
Hey, Fight Club's dirty. You gotta know what you're getting into.
Shit, I was down to scrap, man. It was life or death. Holy shit.
Man.
Dude, actually, I have a funny ass story about upstairs. So,
I remember playing games. I just remember tackling the fuck out of you a bunch.
dude, no, I will remember this to my day.
To my day.
To this day, because I remember it was like, I'm so glad I didn't say yes. I remember this to this day. We were upstairs and we were playing. Me and Elijah and you. We were playing Nerf guns.
No,
so,
I love doing that. It was
and
fun.
so I really had to poop, and so I'm like, like this thing. I really had to go, but it was like my first time at your house. I didn't want to blow up the bathroom. I don't know what I was thinking, but I remember
I still don't do that. I still don't shit in unknown territory.
I know, and so me and Elijah are behind like this blue barricade of your little pads. So I'm like,
the cushions that you'd stand up
Yeah,
this
yeah,
way.
yeah.
I remember.
yeah, and so I'm like, kind of like, and Elijah's like, do you have to poop? And I'm like, no. And so then
No, who's got to poop?
Yeah, and
who's
so-
got to poop?
I remember
Not me.
His exact words was like, okay, good, because that'd be weird. And I was like, oh god, I'm sorry. Thank you. I didn't
Oh,
say
thank
yes.
God the cool kid doesn't
I
know.
Oh
Wait,
my
why would he
God.
say?
Dude.
Why would he say that? Do you got a dookie?
Oh, no, because I'm like,
Walking around like a frozen spider.
I just remember like, oh my god, it was the Nerf guns with a little pullback thing, and I just shit so bad. I just like,
Do you remember those Nerf guns? Okay, those were some of the coolest toys I ever had. It was the double barrel Nerf guns with the actual shells. You'd put the actual darts in.
Yeah.
and it's like
it was like a Ranger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you cock it down. You'd pull it down with the springs. You'd put the darts in the shells, and dude, that was toys were sick back then, dude. I had
It
so
was
many
a
sick
simpler
toys.
time. Yeah.
Dude, we used to have like I'm saying even like the pot like the toy guns that just make the popping noise. They were metal with
Yeah.
wood. Like they were
Yeah.
actually like fucking
Leather
They were
and
made
wood.
to last back then.
Yeah. Now we got Louis V dart guns and fucking.
I want one of
bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. But no, I remember
Louis V dart guns.
I don't
fucking.
some kid on TikTok. Dude, I don't even watch TikTok, but Aaron was like scrolling through last night, and there was this dude, like the fucking TikTok guys. This is exactly what he said. He's got like the jawline and everything, and the hair popped up.
Yeah.
And so he was like, "Hey, if you ask me for chapstick and you
Kiss me. I've seen that.
and so
And then someone's like,
yeah, so then a guy. So it cuts to this dude, and he's got the little Swiffer duster. And he's like, if you offer me
I've
chapstick.
seen. I know exactly what video.
Dude,
you're
I was
talking about.
fucking crying.
You know what? Here's the thing. I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it.
Do it because I agree.
We need to bring back bullying.
Yes.
We need to bring back bullying.
Fuck these pussies.
I'm sorry.
You don't like it? Stop listening.
I haven't posted a selfie of myself since I was a sophomore in high school.
Dude, can
Do you know why? Because I got flamed.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if one of us did something like that?
Oh, and if
I
it
would
wasn't-
never get as many texts in my life.
I would get at least 10
Pussy,
texts.
pussy, fucking piece of shit, dude. What the fuck? Ho ho ho. Like,
Yeah, I'd be. Yeah,
I'd never do it in the first place.
be like, Lamau, you fucking goober.
Yeah.
I would get a bunch of texts.
And-
But the thing is,
and
you
we're-
have to understand, that's what friends do. Friends
Yeah.
roast each other.
Yeah.
And we need to bring back bullying because some of these kids need to be bullied. They need to
God.
thicken that skin a little bit.
Yeah. Fucking, dude. I just like, oh my god, the fucking, like the TikTok boys. It's like, bruh.
No self-awareness.
No, that's why kids need to do drugs earlier. Self-awareness.
I wasn't going to say that, but.
I'm kidding.
Do you remember the
but-
Dare thing?
the what?
Dare with the lion is like drug.
Oh yeah,
drug.
dare to do drugs.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember Miss.
Remember those one shows? Don't do meth. Not even once. And the guy's just like, not even once. I'm like, you could have just said, I get the point.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Dude, I remember.
How many commercials I'm seeing, I'm starting to think I should do it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this looks fun. Dude, I remember to this day,
Yeah.
Miss Swope.
Oh.
So it was the drug awareness class in 7th grade,
Oh, I remember that.
and I could never imagine doing this.
She's like, by the way, Coke's the best.
She's like, yeah, if you put it in Miss Holmes' butt, really gets him
Jesus.
buzzed. Is
Is that possible?
I mean, Wolf of Wall Street did it.
Well, yeah, but here's the
Did he put it in her butt or did he snort it out of her butt? Because I want to try both.
Well, for
It's on the
no, but I'm
bucket
saying because
list.
obviously there's blood vessels in there. That's
Boofing.
why boofing is a real thing.
Yeah.
But
Have you
I'm
ever
saying
boofed?
no
I've never put anything in my ass.
because I could get drunk through my mouth.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'd go that far. But
I mean, you can fuck a pussy too, but some guys like.
but I get. Okay, how about this? Do you think this is actually very interesting? I'm
Okay.
glad I thought of this.
Yes.
So in Shameless, there's this part where Frank is obviously he's a raging alcoholic, and basically his liver's failing. Now it's rejecting alcohol. He cannot drink anymore because he's literally dying. But he starts fucking boofing it. Is that a workaround?
I mean, in life there are cheat codes.
Is it though? Because I'm saying if it goes
The butthole is the ultimate cheat
because that's
code.
saying if you're swallowing it, it is going to your liver, but if it's just going into your bloodstream. So I guess,
Dude, the butt is the ultimate cheat code. It's like if the Red River's flowing, you take the dirt road. Like, It's like if you don't want to get pregnant, put it in the butt.
Yeah, this is not the same thing.
If you're two dudes, you want to fuck, put it in the butt.
Well, where else are you going to put it? In the ear? There's nowhere else to put it. They only got 2 options.
The mouth.
That's the second.
Oh.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying, with that, technically, if you were to boof it, does that mean your liver would it would take some pressure off the liver? If you were in that case?
Well, I think it goes to the stomach,
Yeah.
bloodstream, then the liver filters out the blood, right?
I think. But I'm saying, if you do that, though, it doesn't even go to the
We
stomach.
need to interview a doctor.
Yeah, we do.
Can you imagine if we had like a real doctor on here?
We should.
Dude,
I have a lot of questions. Okay, have you ever imagine? Okay, here's the thing. I've met doctors like in a public setting, but like
Yeah.
once you see, you're not gonna be like, "Oh, doctor, I have so many questions for you."
Yeah.
I'm saying it would actually be very interesting to have a fucking actual doctor and just have free roam questions.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, dude, what's the fucking craziest thing you've ever seen or something?
Dude,
you know?
I had the coolest doctor one time. So do you remember when I'd always go like that all the time
Yeah.
because I was hitting the jewel a shitload? Apparently I was just dehydrated as fuck.
fucking ripping.
Yeah, fucking rip the
fucking
jewels.
ripping jewels.
Yeah, fucking dude.
dude, Jack used to be cool, dude. He used to
Yeah.
rip jewels.
Anyways, no, I just puffed a lot, and then I didn't know I was dehydrated. But anyways, I couldn't stop going like, and I ended up getting
You've
on my.
always done that.
Well, not
You
since-
still do it.
when I'm like smoking, but
I don't know. I think you always do it.
anyways, it got to the point where like at work we would listen to my phone calls, and every 5 seconds I'm like, and so Lane's like, dude, fucking just go get it checked out. Like take work, just go get it checked out. I was like, okay, fine, because he's like, dude, like you got to stop doing this. Like, all right, cool. So I go down there, and it was like a ear, nose, and throat specialist is what it was. And so this guy, he asked me, so like on the form it says like, do you do any drugs or whatever? And I put no, of course. And so this guy closes the door. This guy was the fucking G. I looked up to him forever. He puts the clip door and I was like, hey, so if you write it on the form, it's in your file. But bro, you doing a little, you doing a little coke? And I'm like, no. and then no, he was like, dude, this won't go on your record. Just I need to diagnose you. Like, you doing a little coke? I'm like, no. He's like, okay, well. So then he proceeds to put a fucking thing up my nose, and it wouldn't go up because there was no fucking lubrication. And he's like, dude, you're just dehydrated as shit. Go drink some water. And then that was it. And I was like, dude, that's my kind of doctor right there.
Yeah, just go. Yeah,
Shoot you straight.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like,
don't
hey,
give me the old runaround.
Yeah,
you
he's
know?
like, hey, if you're doing a little something, just don't put it on the form. Tell me, I'm your boy.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, doctor-patient confidentiality.
Can you imagine if I actually was and I said yes, and then he's like, he calls 911. Fucking
Calls your boss. Hey, by the way, your employee is a fucking crackhead.
yeah, yeah, fucking. I mean, there is like hippopotamus laws, or whatever it is, HEPA laws.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You can't say that shit, but yeah.
Yeah, of course you can. But I mean, interesting.
You know how there's like gynecologists?
Yeah.
Do-
We've talked about it on the
We
show.
have? Oh, yeah. I feel like that's not. It's.
That sounds
You read a
like
physical from a woman?
yeah, and I was already like, ugh.
Yeah. I just remember being like. Never mind.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
Yeah, and I was just like, come on.
Because here's the thing, I
like-
have, and a couple times in my life actually, and one was in high school. Lady, it was just like an older lady. I'm like, oh fuck.
It's not mileage, it's
But
experience.
then the other time, I had a fairly attractive lady, and it wasn't like, oh, well, dude, something's gonna happen in here. It
No,
was more
but-
like, okay, I need to not get a boner.
Yeah,
because I'm also
exactly.
17. I'm like, okay,
Dude,
I'm like, dude,
the
this needs
word
to not
pussy
happen.
gets you a boner at
Yeah,
17.
so I'm sitting there. I'm like thinking of like puppies, grandma. I don't know.
Yeah,
something
exactly,
that gets me
yeah.
soft, and it was hard to. I didn't get a full. I got a half chub at least because I was trying so hard.
Well, because you also don't want to look small, so you're like, please give me
Yeah,
a half.
Because the half chub is the best median.
Exactly.
But if you can get it before the pants come, it's like, hey,
Yeah.
she's like, damn, look
She's
at this
like,
guy.
okay, like,
This guy's packing.
all right, you know, he's
You know,
he's
but yeah,
he's
it was
working with something here.
definitely. I was sweating. I was like,
I mean, it's not a 44 mag, but it ain't a 22. Like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's gonna grow into it. You here's a personal question: do you do any exercise in your head to last longer? I'll tell you mine.
exercise,
Like, what do you think about if you're like, oh, I'm about to be there, and you gotta like last longer?
grandmas, puppies.
I think about baseball. So like I'll be like, okay, I'm playing shortstop. There's a runner on first. Okay, so I got to turn 2 if it comes to me.
It's usually something like the puppies thing. I'll just think of dogs, and I'll just completely forget about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then grandma's.
You wanna know what's weird? Okay,
Picture grandma naked, you'll never get a boner.
yeah, the baseball thing works for me because I'm like, or I'll like, you know, like when there's popcorn stealing, I'll start counting the dots.
What if you're not on your back? Have an exorcism while you're on top.
You wanna know what sucks is.
Dude, it's hot in here, man.
I know. Fuck. What?
Fucking cooking.
Why is it in pornos? How does the guy just last so long?
They're drugged up.
You think they are? JFPs?
Do they have documentaries about the porn industry? They are drugged. Why do you think
I've never seen one.
Really? There's a lot of interesting things about it.
Have
Obviously,
you seen one? A documentary about the porn industry?
they have Okay, well, they're on one of the drug incorporated / one of the drug documentary things. They talk about it in like the adult film industry, and dude, it's.
What do they take? Asking for a friend.
I mean, fucking everything.
So they're just like these
They're
guys
fucking
are just
drugged up,
fucked
man.
up.
Yeah, I'm saying. Not like everything else, not in every single thing, but I'm saying like it's a big thing there. It's a big thing, and it honestly makes sense why, to be honest, because it's fucking sex. So
it's a job.
And the sex is your job. So
it's like, God, you better. Do you ever think there was? You know, I don't really watch porn, but like, can you imagine like having like your off? You know, like you have an off day at work. And it's just like
you get home, honey, what's wrong? I only came twice today.
I know. Or
I couldn't get hard I couldn't get hard today.
Or imagine, or yeah, that. Or like, what if like you just like came really quick and there's like a whole camera crew and you're just like, oh.
They're like, it's okay. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
What's even more weird is the camera dudes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not kidding you. The weirdest part isn't it's the dudes recording and getting like the close-ups of the gooches and shit. I'm like, dude, who's this guy? He's just got a fucking teepee in his pants recording these people. Fucking creeps. Fucking creeps. That's the part that's weird to me.
How does someone?
I mean, obviously, sex on cameras in itself is it's a little bizarre, but I'm saying
it's legal. It's like prostitution's illegal unless you're recording it.
I don't know how that all goes down, but either way, I'm saying it's the camera crew in there. It's like,
so you know how like you and your coworkers will sometimes go like, have drinks. Can we share that one?
Yeah.
Do you think like when they're done, they're just like, hey, like, you want to go grab sushi or like?
I don't think they do that. I would.
Do you think they ever look at each other again? I feel like there's a mindset of like this is work, and
it is 100%. Because after a while, like anything else, you can get used to it, and it's just like, okay, it's work.
And they're just like, oh,
like you imagine the intern comes in with his coffees. He's like, holy fuck, just fucking bricked up.
Yeah.
Fucking ass.
The camera crew, like you got lighting, you got audio.
Yeah.
Who's holding the
guys,
boom mic?
Yeah, you got guys
like following
and
them.
then you got guys in the background, scream, moan.
Yeah. And then there's the fluffer.
Oh yeah.
The fluffer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like oh yeah. Like, I'm fucking Tony the Tiger, dude.
Can you imagine like on your LinkedIn, fluffer
for Pornhub.
Fluffer for fucking Backstreet Boys. I don't know. You want to know something I've never like? Every guy's watched porn. I'm not in my old age. I'm not too into it anymore. But the like, you know when it's like the gangbang shit.
Yeah.
How do you get in that situation?
How do you? Okay, better question.
Who signs up?
Who watches that?
I don't know. It's just
too
like,
many dicks. One's good. Max.
It's like the camera's here, but around it, you just see like 12 dudes
it just looks
hard.
like 12 Roman soldiers with their spears out. You know that scene in the 300? Spartans! And all that's what... It looks like one of those like fucking Muslim execution videos. I'm saying in the thumbnail. In the thumbnail, I'm like, oh my god, that poor woman. She's about to get fucking harpooned.
No.
Oh no.
Dude, I just...
How do you do that? How do you do that and then go home with a straight face and not look at yourself and be like,
honey,
what the fuck?
I'm home.
Honey, I fucking went to a soup kitchen. Like, come on.
What decisions do you have to make in life to get into that room? And how do you not how do you not look out the window when you're waiting your turn? Just like, what am I doing?
Like, how do you not like, I don't know, go home after a long day and you come like and look at yourself and maybe like, what the fuck?
And why is
Because there's
it?
only a couple logical explanations. One, they actually fucking enjoy it, which I don't know how either, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm a little camera shy.
I'm a little, and I can't even pee if someone's next to me.
I know. I do multiplication in my head because I think it helps. But the other thing is it's like, why is every black dude just jacked and every white guy has a beer belly and a ponytail? Like,
That is not the case.
I mean,
I don't think so.
I haven't done my deep research on gangbang.
Wait, what's that? What's that one thing? Well, honestly, I don't know enough about the field. I forgot what we were talking about, but that was the funny thing you said, Drake. To be honest, I don't know enough about the field.
No, there was. Oh, we haven't told the story. We were at dinner with some friends, and we were in Bellevue, and so
What was that?
on Bellevue. It's bougie. I don't know.
What is
I don't know.
that?
And so this
Ben
girl,
Stiller, fucking Zoolander. Fucking rats.
Ben Stiller in a suspense thriller.
Enema, melanin, no melanin.
Enema. Give him an enema. No melanin.
You're using way too
Many
many napkins.
napkins.
Danica Patrick in the back of the four-door Harrison Ford.
And so this girl, like we've had a few drinks, and this girl goes, she's like, yeah, so like my brother is like a Marine. I'm like, oorah. I looked to see, I'm like, oorah.
I was dying.
She's having like a serious conversation.
Because the thing was, it was a serious thing, and then all the girls looked at us, but I didn't care. I was fucking dying.
The other one that happened the other day was someone. It was at Aiden's birthday, and this girl was like, "Yeah, it's actually really simple." I'm like, "A simple spell, but quite unbreakable."
From Avengers. I forgot. You did do that.
A simple
Yeah,
spell,
a simple-
but quite
yeah, you look
unbreakable.
And we didn't even like know her very well. He was like, "It's a simple spell, but quite unbreakable." I was fucking
I remember
crying.
playing Flip Cup, and this girl's like talking shit to Big Country.
Oh, I remember.
Who the fuck are you?
Because he was the last one, and she was like, I think
She was talking shit.
he was one of the other persons on that team was struggling to flip it, and then he because she's like, she's like talking shit to him. He's like, "Who even are you?" And then nails the cup.
It was great because he nailed it right after.
I know, and he nailed it,
that was
dude. The
beautiful.
ball's on him, man.
The ball's in his court. He's just got to grab it.
Dude, it's hot, man.
Yeah, we're at 36. We're cutting it.
Okay, I'm fucking cooking in here. It was really hot today, and I guess Washington, a lot of houses don't have AC. It's just how it works because it's cold most of the time. So, anywho,
Any whore?
yeah. If you guys haven't heard or checked out yet, the summer collection is officially out.
Oh shit! Wait, I'll show it off.
So yeah, Jack is actually wearing. Yeah, he's wearing a little bit of one of the t-shirts. With the surfboard on the front.
Look like a worship leader here.
Okay, well, put it down so you can see the surfboard, huh?
Can you hold it for me? Hi, my name's Jack Spence. So here we have the ATLT surfboard on the front. Okay. I'll take this off.
And then the pussy pink on the back.
Check it out.
More of a purple, but yeah, that's just a t-shirt. There's a lot more shit on there. But yeah, the summer collection is officially out. There's also stickers and shit.
Yeah, I do want to make something very clear. The site's pretty easy to navigate, but there are some shirts with just a front and it'll say front, like the summer 2021. And there's some with just a surfboard, and there's some with the front and back.
Yeah,
So,
like what he's wearing.
Yeah, so we kind of gave you different options because the back print costs a lot more. It's like $8 more. So if you guys don't want the back, so there's like a lot of different options. Check it out. Yeah, so it's a summer 2021 collection has dropped, and it's pretty fucking sexy. And we're going to 4th of July, and all the girls in our group are getting the ATLT bikinis.
Me too.
I am also getting
I'm
one.
getting an ATLT banana hammock.
Yeah, and we're gonna come out with beer bongs. We think
Yeah, and
we've
koozies.
been in the lab and we've been drawing some initial sketches, but
Yeah, but anyways, but yeah, it's good to be back. So thank you guys all for listening. Jack, where can they find you?
They can find me at Jack_Spence, and Z, where can they find you?
At Isaiah_Lesney, or both of our Instagrams at the Around the Lunch Table Instagram page. But anyways, Slapdicks, that was it for this week. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next week, and see ya. Let's get rowdy up in here.